Hi, everybody. It's here, Patsy, and I am going to be doing the reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time period between now and the end of October 2018. So, I've been down here for a minute. I just got finished doing a reading for just a reading that I was led to do, a celebrity reading. And I just uploaded it, and if those of you want to check it out, it's available for you. And as I was cleaning up and getting ready to start this reading, and I said to myself, since I let Scorpio and Cancer and Taurus wait so long, I'm going to pull a Angel Answers card for them at the end of this, just for GP. And then I started hearing and singing that song, Everybody Plays the Fool by The Main Ingredient, right? Falling in love is such an easy thing to do when the one you love is going to love you. But loving eyes, they can't see that a certain person could never be. Their love runs deeper than any ocean and clouds their mind with emotion. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. So, I don't know if that has anything to do with anything today about this reading, because I haven't even looked at the cards that much, but let's go. First card that came for you was number 11, Strength. So, that was covered by the 8 of Swords. Oh, by the way, we are using cards from the Vice Versa deck by LUNAEA Weatherstone. And, just get that, LUNAEA Weatherstone. And also cards from the Archangel Power Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Right, Radley Valentine. And at the end, I'll get a message from the Until Today deck by IYANLA VANZANT. And I will pull a Romance Angel by Doreen Virtue card for you at the end also. So let's go back to where I was. So you got Archangel Ariel, Strength. So this could be talking about Sagittarius around you. This could also be talking about you having Sagittarius in your chart. This talks about being strong. Archangel Ariel. Okay, so Ariel is Earth also. So someone could have an Earth sign. You could also have an Earth sign around you, or Earth sign, Earth in your chart. So that would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be also in your chart, or in the chart of whoever this is. Number 11. 11 is manifestation. This is an 11 year. 11 could also be talking about a soulmate or a twin flame relationship, if this is talking about romance. And again, qualified by the 8 of Swords. So this is something that you feel that you don't have the strength to free yourself from. Okay. But you do. But you don't feel like you do. You feel bound to something. Strongly bound to something. Something that you may have seen as a twin flame relationship or a soulmate relationship. But this is saying that if you open your eyes, you can see that you have everything that you need in order to get yourself out of this situation, right? And because of Swords, maybe it's something that you need to speak up about. Maybe the speaking up, the communication will allow you to feel strong, or allow you to free yourself from whatever it is you think is restricting you. This could be at work. So this could mean that you need to stand up for yourself and speak your truth. Have confidence. Be kind. Forgiveness. This talks about forgiveness, so this could be forgiving yourself. Again, this could be a Leo or a Sagittarius or Aries around you, or some earth sign, or an air sign. Everybody but water, I said, huh? So maybe that's not you. Maybe that's someone you're involved with or someone you work with, right? So the second card in this spread was the Seven of Raphael. So this talks about being clear about what you want and making a decision. All right. This also talks about detoxification. So this could be talking about your eating habits, your drinking habits, whatever you have that is toxic around you. All right. But it is talking about going forward. After seeing all your choices, it's time for you to make a decision. And this is something that you've been working hard about, that you've been paying attention to. All right. Or it could be a situation that is related to your work. And it may be because this is an 8 and this is an 8. So you got 2 8s at the beginning of the reading. So there might be something about your job that makes you feel restricted. And you need to make a decision to ask for what you want, to stand up and be strong. Have confidence. So maybe you're trying to ask for a promotion or a raise. Could be. Or you're submitting some kind of a proposal or something. If this has to do with work or business, that could be what it is. Okay, so the third position, which is what you're not expecting, is 4 of Michael. So this is again, the swords, right? So 4 of Michael, meditation, some time off, release from stress. So maybe you are going through something in your private life that is making you feel like maybe you need to take some time off. Maybe you need to rest. And covering that, Scorpio, is the Moon card. So, Moon is 15, 18. All right, so that adds up to 9. So there might be a situation around you that has changed or come to an end. Maybe there was some kind of a loss. There's something that may be a deep secret or a deep wish that you're holding on to. Or something that you manifested that you don't want anyone to know that was your secret wish or desire. Something that had to do with emotions. So it could have had something to do with a Cancer or a Pisces, because it's the Moon card. Or it could be you, again, needing to rest, needing to have some time off. You're trying to seek some relief from your stress. And things around you are breaking down. Because things around you are breaking down, you feel like you need to meditate. Maybe you get laid off from work. Also. Or maybe you're afraid to ask for time off from work because you're feeling very stressed and you need a break. But maybe you feel like you can't afford to take the time off, or that you're afraid that if you take the time off, they're going to lay you off or fire you. That could be a fear. But I want to look at the moon card on that side, see what that is. That's important. So, the cycles of the moon are reflected in the cycles of women, and thus the moon card is a card of feminine power. The woman here is the dark side of the high priestess. Offering an initiation of sorts, a choice between a bowl of phosphorescent seawater and a glowing egg. Okay. Which are you most drawn to? And what does that tell you about your psyche? Remember, rational solar thinking has no place here. The moon shadow has turned day into night. So, moon has passed through the earth. Okay, so this is something that is related to eclipses. A lot of eclipses bring about a lot of change, a lot of insight. For those who are empaths, all right? So this is the constellation for Cancer, the crab, right there. That's the constellation. And it's floating above the head of the woman who's coming out of the water. Okay. The moon towers are open, as with the Tower card, but there's no rubble, no sense of destruction. The towers here were built to both conceal and reveal. One side open, one side closed. It's also talking about imagination and dreams. And something said something about the facade that is shown to the world, because this is the front side of this card, right? So these towers look nice and strong from this side, but when you turn it over, they're shells, empty shells. So this may be that you're putting on a face for the world, that you're trying to show yourself to be one way, but really things are going on inside of you and behind the scenes that people aren't aware of. And it may have something to do with the Cancer. So this is talking about making a choice between something new or something that you are comfortable with, something that you're used to, something that you put a lot of time in and that you watch grow. Or are you going to take this new option, this new start? But you're not sure what to do. You're not clear because something has eclipsed your sight. Something has covered your ability to see yourself clearly or to see the situation clearly. Okay. The next card was Five of Ariel. All right, so this is like the Five of Coins. This is about feeling left out in the cold, but knowing that you're not, because you are being protected, again, by the Archangel Ariel. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies, so stop thinking negatively. And that's covered by the Four of Wands. So this is your foundation. This is a happy, a chance, a chance to establish happiness. And that could have something to do with Aries, perhaps, or Capricorn. Something that's peaceful. Four of Wands. Let's see what it says on this side. Something that has to do with love and lust, which is depicted by the dove. Passion and persistence and cooperation. This is talking about actions. The potential for something to succeed to its highest potential. Could be talking about something to celebrate. It could also be talking about a unification ceremony, a marriage, commitment ceremony, renewal of vows. Okay, so again, your animal instincts, fertility, traveling to the seas, astral travel even. Wow, a lot going on there. All right, so but something that you may be celebrating now. Okay, so have you been having some challenges with your finances or feeling left out in the cold by some situation? This is telling you that things are going to be fine, that things are going to brighten itself up, pick itself up. You are going to get some help in this, right? Because Five of Viral talks about someone that's going to come to help you. And you may meet somebody. Someone may be coming to help you, to propose to you, to propose a partnership of some sort to you, if this has to do with work. If this has to do with business, this could be someone proposing marriage or moving in together. And you're going to be happy to receive. This is going to be a relief because you were worried. So this is where you're standing in this situation. You're worried about being left in the cold and being probably having problems, financial problems, and you're being reassured to be strong and that you're being protected and help is on its way. And the final outcome is the Three of Ariel. So again, Archangel Ariel is sending you messages, right? And this talks about doing what you love, all right? And growth in your personal and professional career. And working with others to create something. So that could be what that is, and that's covered by the this is the Page of Cups. So this is moving away from or navigating those dark emotional waters, all right, with someone who you have known for a long time, could be a Cancer, Three of Ariel, and the Five of the Page of Cups. So, following your own personal growth, following your own path, all right? Feeling the need to move away from this Cancer, to leave them behind you as you walk towards your your destiny. You're taking your love with you. Could have something to do with a Pisces also. This talks about working with others in a cooperative manner. All right, so maybe you're not walking away from them. Maybe they're going to help you. This Pisces and this Cancer, maybe they're going to help you as you go towards a love that you have been going towards, working towards. The three energies working together. Okay. Let me look at the Page of Cups on that side. Okay, so this is someone that his inner self and his outer self are about the same. It's just that their inner is a little darker. So pretty much they present the same, whether you are around them on the outside or on the inside. It's just that they're a little, maybe harder to get along with inside, behind the facade of the. All right, so they project one way, but when you really get to know them, it's even worse. Okay, moodiness. Uh, okay, so this is talking about. This is explaining the reason why this Cancer or someone around you is not so expressive with their emotions. It's because they've been around a few lifetimes. They've lived through a few cycles, not only in this realm, but also on the other side. And they are very protective of themselves and of their heart because they've seen so much in all of these other um, lives that they live that they don't have any remembrance of it. They have amnesia about it, but their soul is aware of it. So they're very protective. So this person, no matter how old they are an old soul. They are an old soul. So there may be a little hard to get to know, little standoffish. Yeah, hard to get to know, little standoffish, little moody. All that appears to be is not what really is with this person. But that's in your outcome along with the Three of Ariel. So I just want to take one more look back at that. A Knave of Chalices. Oh boy. I hate the way they put Okay, it's up to me to figure it out. It'll make sense to me eventually. So, Knave of Chalices. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, so somewhere along the line, the goal is that this person needs to understand that tenderness does not mean weakness, that they can share their feelings and not be thought of as weak. So this is the person that needs to feel that they're safe to express themselves. And so working with others in a cooperative manner, maybe this is going to be an opportunity for this person to learn that they can be vulnerable without being taken advantage of. That they can express themselves and not have to feel that it's going to end up in their being dismissed or fired. Or okay, so this is something that has to do with you, Scorpio, or someone around you that doesn't feel that they are at liberty to express how they feel. They keep their emotions to themselves. They work hard and they stay quiet because they feel intimidated. Mm. And so you or this person, someone is coming towards you to help you understand or reassure you that it's safe for you to express yourself and be honest and without fear of being rejected. Okay. So the person that you're dealing with or you is being closed because of their fear of being rejected. So I guess this message basically is for you to be aware of that and keep that in mind when you're dealing with them. Okay, all right. So let's see what we can get from the romance angels. A card of advice for my patient Cancer, Scorpios who have, all right. Let your friends help you. Deception and playfulness. Okay, so this is saying that the deception is the person that's wearing the false mask, acting like everything's okay, but knowing that they deep inside they're feeling vulnerable. All right? And let your friends help you could be saying that you can help this person, all right? Or you can ask for help if this is you. And could also be to make sure that you talk to your spirit guides, all right, and ask them for help. This could also be saying that the person may need to go to some kind of counseling, that maybe they're depressed. This is just what I got just now. That maybe this person around you is depressed and they're keeping their emotions inside. Playfulness. This is saying that one way to help this person is to be light, not to try to keep their spirits up. Try to let the time that they spend with you be a time of relaxation rather than the inquisition and asking them how you're feeling and this and that. Just be their friend. Be there. Okay, that's why I'm saying let your friends help you. And deception. They're not showing you. They don't want to show you how they feel right yet. But this reading, I guess, is to let you know what's going on inside, and that the more that you make them feel comfortable, the easier it's going to be for them to take off that mask with you. And if you need to take them for counseling, take them for counseling. If you need to get them to a AA meeting, walk in there with them, okay, wherever they are. There are AA meetings all over the place. Wherever you live, look them up. Next time you see them, put them in the car, drive, make them think you're going somewhere else, and walk into a meeting, all right? It might be a thing for you to do for them. And they may be resistant to it at first, but it may be a good thing for you to try. Okay, so the card that came here, I realize that pain is a warning that something is out of order. I realize that pain is a warning that something is out of order. Until today, you may have been making excuses for why you have pain in your life. You may have been afraid to acknowledge what causes you pain. Thank you. Just for today, be devoted to identifying and eliminating the situations and people who cause you pain. So, something's out of order, someone around you or you is in pain, and you're being advised to look at your life, look at the people around you. Some folks may have to, get left by the wayside. Don't mean you don't love them. It just means that they're a little toxic for you. Or you may be a partner with someone who has people like that around them. And they may be good for your partner, but maybe they're not good for you. That's a whole nother dilemma, all right? But understand that it's affecting you, even if you're not close friends with them. All right, that their behavior and their negativity and their energy is affecting your relationship and it's affecting you. Okay, but someone around you or you may need to reach out and talk to someone, get some counseling. All right, pick up the phone, call a 1-800 number, the Daily Word, Unity Prayer. I believe they have a number that's 24 hours and they'll pray with you if you are interested in that. Okay, meditation, music, put on music, positive music, manifestation music, okay? Your favorite song, sing. Just like I was singing, right? Everybody plays a fool sometimes. Use your heart just like a tool. Listen, baby, they never tell you so at school. But everybody plays a fool. So you're not out here by yourself. There's a whole bunch of us who have been through situations like this, where we feel that we can't express ourselves or just whatever. But there are challenges in everybody's relationships, especially when it comes to romantic love. So don't feel by yourself. We all have our situations that we come up against, and that talk to your friends, let them help you, get counseling, and talk to your ancestors, your archangels. Archangel Ariel has been very clear of her availability to assist you in these matters. Okay? So, falling in love is an easy thing to do. There's no guarantee that the one you love is going to love you. So anyway, we'll talk to you later. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And be good. Enjoy your love bites. And I'll be working on the ones for October real soon. Okay? Bye-bye.